Welcome to another adventure with the Backpacking Brothers. I'm Hayden, and this is my brother Harrison, and we're here in beautiful Yellowstone for 3 epic weeks because spring is the prime time to witness bears as they emerge from hibernation. Hungry after a long winter, they're out there searching for food to replenish their energy. In addition, May offers the best chance to spot both black bears and grizzlies along with their new cubs. We're also hoping to catch a glimpse of the elusive Yellowstone wolves, along with a myriad of other incredible wildlife that call this place home. So, let's dive in. But we're about to head into the park and make our way to Lamar Valley, hoping to find some more grizzlies. It'd be great to get some wolves, so we'll see. All right, let's get out there. We hadn't been in Yellowstone since last fall, so boy, were we excited and ready to photograph some wildlife. We got on the road and headed to Lamar Valley, but it didn't take long to find our first wildlife sighting well before getting there. As we were about to come into the area known as Little America, we spotted a herd of bighorn sheep. They were grazing and relaxing under the shade of some trees. I got a couple nice shots of them, although there were no large males with the herd. In the spring, these animals are often seen in lower elevations as they come down from the mountains to find food. Yellowstone's bighorn sheep are adapted to the rugged terrain, and their large curved horns are a symbol of strength and resilience. The horns of a mature male can actually weigh up to 30 pounds. Man, to kick this trip off immediately with seeing bighorn sheep was awesome. After hanging out with the bighorn sheep, it was time to move on in our hunt for bears. We were just about to leave and continue on to Lamar Valley when something caught our eye just down the road. We noticed movement in the brush up on the hill, but we couldn't quite make out what it was. With mounting excitement, we pulled forward a bit, and to our amazement, we found our first bear of the trip. It was a black bear sow with her cinnamon cub, who was absolutely adorable. These two were such a blast to watch, and we got some great shots. The spring is an especially active time for black bears. As they come out of hibernation, they are on the lookout for food to regain the weight lost during the winter. This time of the year, black bears can be seen foraging for grasses, roots, and early season fruits. Yellowstone is home to both black bears and grizzlies, but black bears are more frequently seen in forested areas and valleys. The color of black bears can vary widely, from black to brown to cinnamon, like the cub we spotted. While we're at this bison jam, if you're enjoying this adventure with us, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing wildlife encounters. It really helps us out and ensures you won't miss any of our upcoming episodes. All right, let's get back to the journey. Man, I gotta say, we were absolutely thrilled for the chance to watch this black bear sow with her little cinnamon cub running around, but little did we know that right around the corner in the Lamar Valley was going to be another wildlife encounter that was going to blow our minds and possibly produce some of our favorite photographs from the entire trip. As we came into the Lamar Valley, we had no idea what we were about to come upon. As I drove, my brother said he thought he saw something ahead off the side of the road, so he quickly pulled over. I grabbed my camera, and he got out and he raised his camera. This is what we photographed. came across a grizzly sow with 3 cubs of the year right here in the Lamar Valley. It was epic. Then they ran up into the hill, crossed the road. We are about to go out and hike the Lamar River Valley Trail, so let's see what we can get. Here we go. As we were hiking, my brother thought he saw something out of the corner of his eye. It was 2 coyotes. One quickly disappeared up the hill, but the other one seemed to be heading right toward us. We quickly got in position and started firing off shots. This was a beautiful coyote, and we were blown away with how large it was. But it makes sense because Yellowstone coyotes are among the largest in the US. They can actually weigh up to 40 pounds. And just like that, our encounter with the coyote was over. As he ran off deeper into the valley, we were reminded of how fortunate we are to have a place like Yellowstone, where wildlife still roams free. It's crucial that we preserve areas like this for future generations. It had been an absolutely incredible day, and we could not wait to discover what was around the next bend. As we continued hiking along the trail, we encountered a massive herd of bison. Further along, we spotted 3 pronghorn in the distance. Pronghorn are the second fastest land animal in the world, capable of reaching speeds up to 55 miles per hour. And to our amazement, they gradually approached, closing the gap until they were right beside us. As the pronghorn finally went their separate way, we relished the excitement of this incredible encounter. This day had been mind-blowing for animal sightings, and it wasn't over yet. Little did we know, Mother Nature had saved the best for last on our epic first day in the park. As the day was winding down, we headed south toward Hayden Valley, hoping to catch a glimpse of more wildlife before calling it a day. And oh boy, did we get what we wanted. We came upon a traffic jam, which in Yellowstone can only mean one thing: a wildlife sighting. And this wasn't just any jam. It was a grizzly bear jam. This young male bear was foraging along the hillside. Grizzly sows and young male bears often stay near the roads in Yellowstone because the large male bears tend to avoid them. This proximity to the road offers them a safer environment. In the spring, grizzlies are busy replenishing their energy after hibernation, foraging for roots, berries, and small mammals. This particular bear was no exception. He was diligently searching for food. Finally, the bear continued up the hill and vanished on the other side. This is exactly what we came to Yellowstone for. We couldn't believe what an incredible day it had been. There truly is nothing quite like seeing a wild grizzly bear in person. It's an experience you have to have for yourself. What an amazing first day in the park, and we still have almost 3 weeks to go. We headed into Gardner to call it a night and prepare for the adventures ahead. But the excitement is far from over. In our next episode, we'll be on the lookout for one of Yellowstone's most elusive and fascinating predators, the Yellowstone wolves. Stay tuned for more incredible wildlife encounters in our next vlog, and thank you so much for tuning in.